I am Jose Urbach. I am 77 years old. I was born in Poland.
My name is Magda Rosenberg. I'm 88 years old. All of my family perished in the Holocaust, and I'm the only survivor.
My name is Sammy Steigman. I'm 77 years old, and I was born in Chernovitz, which at that time belonged to Romania. Today it's in Ukraine.
When the survivors came to the United States, they had so much trauma in their lives that it was difficult for them to formally find jobs. And so they did what they could to survive. They're very resilient, but at the same time, they weren't necessarily able to pay into a system that would provide them with long-range, long-term care benefits later on as they became seniors.
I was with my parents in a labor camp. The German government admits that they did medical experiments in Ukraine and that I was one of them. I'm still in chronic pain every single day.
Whenever I start talking about it, I start to cry, and I can't do it.
Whereas many seniors have family to rely on to support them and to help them in life as they become older, all the survivors' families were murdered during the war. And whereas many seniors have assets and inheritance that they procured over their lifetime, the survivors of the Holocaust had all of that stolen from them.
I am not making too much money, but I have to work in order to supplement my income.
My father was killed in Buchenwald. We were in the concentration camp, and they took most of the men the night before. The next day, we were liberated, my mother and I. From 9/11 on, everything changed. I lost my job. The money, little by little, started to vanish. I mean, we didn't have any other source of income. There are lots of limitations. You know, we have to be careful with what the food we buy, everything.
I got involved with the wrong people. I lost everything, and I was in a shelter. I was there for 6 months, and I finally got the housing where I live today. As long as I can, I will remain independent. But I do know, since I'm by myself, there is nobody else, I have no family, I do know that at some point I may need help.
There are many survivors that are still alive today, and so we want to get to a situation where we're able to help them now and not read about them later. Now is the time. We can't wait till next year.
We're dying out. In another 10 years, there won't be a Holocaust survivor left.